Hi, my name is Andre Henry, and today we're going to talk about the door selection process. By starting off with the front door, a very important thing to understand is what type of exposure does that door have. If that door is going to see weather, is going to get wet, or it's going to get rained on, you're going to want to try to steer them towards a fiberglass door. Fiberglass doors are much more capable of withstanding the elements, and the type of warranty that's available for fiberglass doors is going to be better.
Next, from the exterior side looking into the home, does the door swing in or does it swing out? Most homes across America swing in. It's probably 80 to 90% of all homes swing in. Next, is the door itself going to be replaced singly, or is it possibly going to be a complete new frame? Frame inspection is vitally important as well. Is the frame in good condition? Is it worn or tattered? Is it currently stained or painted? And what are the expectations of that customer moving forward? Is it a ranch style home? Is it a craftsman? Is it a mission? Is it a Mediterranean style? Does the door currently have any glass? And if so, how much? Is it just the top part of the door? Is it half the door? Or is it a full pane of glass? How does that glass, if it does have glass, affect lighting within the house? Are you walking into a large foyer or a hallway that possibly could use that ambient light to help illuminate the interior of the home? All critical information in making the right purchase. Once you've taken the time to develop this list, you're now ready to start that decision process.
One important thing when looking at the budget for all of the doors is talking to your customer about curb appeal. The entry door is what's going to be seen from the street, and it affects the value of the house. It's said that the entry door can affect the value of a house up to 10% because it's the very first thing people see. So it's helpful to help explain to the customer, because they don't understand that when using that budget, it can be allocated in different ways around the home.
I'd like to take just a few moments and touch on the interior door category. It too can be a very lucrative aspect of a home in terms of value to the home, in terms of value to the end user. This is a category that can be as simple as a step up from a hollow core to a solid core door to add weight and feel to it, but it can also go into a wide variety of choices today, style and rail wood, style and rail MDF doors that can truly improve the look and feel of the home. This too, as a builder, can lead to additional business, as it also tends to lead into casing choices, which can lead into baseboard application as well. So it provides for potential of an expanded project opportunity.
So with all these exterior doors around the house, let me just tell you, the most common pitfall that I always see is they're taken out to the job site and a month goes by before they're painted. So it's so critical to paint this door on all 6 sides, all the exterior doors around the house. You need to finish them as soon as possible, or you're just setting yourself up for some very serious callbacks. One important installation tip that I really want to pass on: a lot of times your house is 20, 30 years old, it has settled. The house is not square. The house might lean to one side or the other. So when you install these doors, if you just install them flush with the house, your door is out of square. The door is not going to function properly, it's not going to close properly, and then the customer is going to say, oh, the door is warped because it's not closing. But what you've done is you've installed it out of square. So it's always important to remember, use a level and install the door completely square. Even if the home isn't square, the door itself must be installed square in order to perform properly.
In conclusion, we've talked about the devil of the details in the door process. It's really important to go in as a builder, as a homeowner, as well equipped as possible to allow for future success. In my industry, callbacks are often preventable if the details were looked upon correctly in the beginning, and or the proper finishing and installation was done on the forefront. Ultimately, we want the homeowner to be satisfied and have long-lasting quality and value to the purchase and feel good about it. As a builder, we want to eliminate callbacks, and as a door manufacturer or supplier, we too want to have a satisfied homeowner and reduced callbacks.